Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez-Williams, and I am going to make a mix-in. This is a cardamom, I already forgot what I'm calling it, cardamom cocoa seed mix-in. Cardamom cocoa seed crunch mix-in. Okay, I just made it up. Cardamom, yesterday I made it up and tried it, and it was good. Cardamom cocoa seed crunch mix-in. So I say mix-in because you can mix it in with a lot of things. You can mix it in with yogurt. You can mix it in with a shake. You can mix it in with, well, those are probably the main things. I was trying to think of something else. I think I thought of something else, but I can't remember at the moment. But I have this yogurt, and it is 0 fat, which I don't love, but it is low carb and 0 added sugars, and it has a good amount of protein, 15 grams of protein. So I wanted to create something that I could mix in that has healthy fat and then that has extra protein. And so this is what I came up with, and it's gonna be super delicious. I did a little bit of a combination yesterday and then created a full combination today. So I have hemp hearts, which are really great for your health, and they have a lot of nutrients. They have thiamine, iron, phosphorus, zinc, manganese, calcium, potassium, vitamin B6, magnesium, copper. There's so much in here, and healthy fats and protein. They're really high in protein. They have 10 grams of protein for 3 tablespoons. So we're actually going to use 4 tablespoons in this mixture. This is a mixture you can use multiple times. So this is 2 tablespoons, and then we're gonna use 4 total. So 4 tablespoons of hemp hearts. These are from Aldi, but you can get a bigger batch at Costco. Tell me if you've had hemp hearts before, had them in the comments. This is a great, salad. This is another thing you can mix in on your salad. I know there was something else you could mix this in. This mixture you could mix in somewhere else. Then we're gonna put flax meal. So flax meal is ground flax seeds, and we're going to use 2 tablespoons of flax meal. This has a lot of fiber, healthy fat, and protein in this flax meal. And then we're gonna add chia seeds, which has fiber and healthy fat, omega-3s, and is a great option as well. So we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Chia seeds, and they're also very satiating. Okay, and then we're going to add a tablespoon of sesame seeds. Tablespoon of sesame seeds, and then a tablespoon of cacao nibs. So these are like little, you can get these on Amazon, I think maybe even Aldi. They're like little chunks of cacao, and they're hard. They're bitter, so they're not sweet, but they have, cacao has such great properties. Theobromine is in cacao, the feel-good not hormone, but feel-good chemical, I don't know what it's called, feel-good something, makes you feel good. And that is all of the things minus the spices. So we're gonna mix this in, or mix this all together. And then you can separate and make this into separate, you can just have a bottle of it and then measure out what you want to use. I'm going to suggest using 3 tablespoons per time, and I believe I calculated the quantity of protein. Let me 6.9, so 7 grams of protein, just about 7 grams of protein. Just adding to your, whatever you're adding it to. So if you're adding it to a salad that already has some protein, great add in, a mix in. If you add it to yogurt, it's adding protein to your yogurt. And so it makes it a great breakfast, add in great lunch, add in snack, add in even a protein dessert if you're using yogurt. Okay, so this is Too Good yogurt is great. This is from Aldi. It's Friendly Farms. It doesn't have any fat, so the healthy fats are coming from here, which is great because you need the healthy fat. And then it doesn't have any added sugar, and it only has 4 grams of carbs. So it's a better option. Actually, I don't know. It doesn't have any extra. It's not the best option. I need to find a newer, better option at Aldi. This is not the best option. It has 7 grams of carbs, and there's 3 sugars that are not accounted for. And there's cornstarch. So we're not gonna eat, I'm not gonna get this again. But Too Good is a great option. Oikos is a good option. It's a little bit higher carb, Oikos is. But Too Good hasn't been at Aldi for a long time. Chobani Zero Sugar is a good option. Okay, now we're going to add a half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. And this will add some sweetness to this. And then we're gonna add a half a teaspoon of cardamom, which we added the other day to the bread. So half a teaspoon of ground cardamom. And then a pinch of pink salt. A pinch of pink salt. So I'm gonna put this in a container that is airtight, and hemp hearts and chia seeds I store in the fridge. So I'm going to put this container back in the fridge, and I'm gonna put the container back in the fridge with all of this, and then measure out 3 tablespoons when I want to go to use it with my yogurt, or in a protein shake, or in, oh, you can eat it in cottage cheese and add even more. That's another option. Eat it in cottage cheese on top of a salad. You could leave out the cacao if you want in the salad, or you could add the cacao. I mean, that could be really good too. So now it has this great flavor and all this healthy fat and protein. And I think it's only like 13 grams of healthy fat. So it's not a terrible amount, and it's a great quantity and source of healthy fat plus protein. So tell me in the comments if you've had hemp hearts, put had them. If you have not had hemp hearts before, put never. And then like, heart, share this video, and tell me which of these which of the mix-ins, like where would you add it in? Where would you mix this into? To cottage cheese, a shake, yogurt, a salad. That's what I came up with. I guess those are the ones I came up with, I think, so far. Tell me where you would add it. Put it in the comments, and have a wonderful day. We're going to have some leftovers tonight, so I'm not coming live at that time, normal time. This is the live of cooking today, but I will show you how it tastes when I come live, where I'll share that later. All right, have a wonderful day. From my house to your kitchen, global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Bye.